Today, it's my pleasure to be joined by Rahul Atri, the president of the OSS business unit for Rakuten Symphony. Rahul and I will be discussing his unique leadership philosophy and journey through telecom, how Rakuten Symphony OSS is building transformative products that are disrupting the industry, and we'll also learn why AI is a cornerstone of Rakuten Symphony's OSS value proposition. Welcome, Rahul. Thank you very much for joining.
Happy to be here, James. Hi.
Can you give an elevator pitch overview of the OSS BU that simplifies things for those who maybe don't have that engineering background as well?
OSS, it's just like the infotainment panel of your car, which tells you how the car is performing. OSS is exactly the same for the networks. You can monitor your network services from the last server on which the cloud is running to the application services which the user is using, whether they're using Netflix, voice, data, other things.
Can you give us some specific examples of how the OSS BU is using AI to enhance its products and ways that AI will form a fundamental part of your strategy going forward?
So we have two groups right now, a small team of 40-50 people who've been using Copilot from 3 months now, and across the life cycle of products, whether we do the competitive analysis, how do we search those, whether we kind of note them into requirement Jira boards, then whether we code around that, test around that, and obviously design and do the cycle. So the 40-50 people who are doing that, and we have seen efficiencies greater than 30% in the entirety. And we're just talking about the early steps. On the other side, when we're talking about the products, we focus a lot on the ROI part of it. We just don't want to wash our products with AI to say we have a chatbot enabled, we have the capabilities enabled. So what we are working on a phase-wise strategy where we want eventually to become a platform which can make network programmables. So you can just talk and tell your intent to the platform, and the platform should be able to take care of the rest.
The Rakuten Group is, of course, a wide global company with over 30,000 employees. How can you ensure that employees across geographies and cultures are well engaged and remain connected?
I personally feel that we are in an age where people don't work for salaries or only the comps, but they work for mission. And if you have a common mission which connects the threads across the geographies, time zones, that doesn't matter where you're sitting, from which background you come through. So we focus a lot on having a connected mission and a vision. Rakuten, every day when I walk in office or even I wake up, the Viber is full, the team is full. You have a lot of challenges every day to look at. You are connected with leaders, as I said, you're connected to strategy. This is what I feel I've built through myself and the journey, whether it is Rakuten Mobile, whether it is Rakuten Symphony. We cherish the journey every day. For me, it's just equivalent to home, and it's both personal and professional. It's sometimes tough, sometimes too much, but I think it just gets you going. Every day is a new day in Rakuten.